Here it is right here, the Varsity Blues scandal is a story we just cannot get enough of. And now the latest we're hearing is that Lori Loughlin is facing new charges that could very well land her in prison.
Yeah, well, joining us now to break it all down is criminal defense attorney Allison Treasel. This is, I mean, it gets crazier every day.
We were here a week ago, and I said they got to plead early. They got to plead early and be remorseful.
And she didn't.
And she didn't. So let's talk a little bit about Felicity Huffman, because I want to talk about things that people did right.
Okay.
She was remorseful and contrite and accepted responsibility, and I don't think she's going to get any time. The prosecutors are going to ask for 4 months in custody, but her defense can rightly say she has no criminal record, she admitted her responsibility, the theft was only $15,000, which really is not that much compared to the $500,000 we're looking at in the other case, and she feels really horrible about it, and she will be a spokesperson for what not to do. So she did that right. On the other hand,
first of all, just showing remorse, I agree, and the letter was great. And you look at, let's just start with Lori Loughlin. What about the signing of the autographs?
So I don't know who her publicist is, but she's not walking onto a movie set. She's going into a criminal courthouse. She should be crying, head down, taking it very seriously. This is not a time to get publicity, actually. So that wasn't a good idea. And then, look, she was made an offer, from what we understand. When they said, look, you're going to do some time, the amount involved is $500,000. That puts you at a fairly high level where you'll do some time.
If we had to speculate.
Maybe 2.5, 3 years.
Okay.
And I don't know if her attorney said to her, you need to take this, you need to do time, and she's just unwilling to accept that. But she didn't. So what do? As promised, the U.S. attorney tacks on money laundering charges. That's a maximum of 20 years in prison.
And so what's she facing now all up?
So I think if she does resolve this case, now she's looking at closer to 5 years in prison.
Wow.
Yeah, and that does happen often.
Now, are we talking Camp Cupcake like Martha Stewart?
So she's going to go to a federal facility, and it's going to be a minimum security facility. But remember, you know, any of these places, you are denied your freedom. You don't decide when to turn on a light, when to turn off a light. You don't decide what to eat. You are totally controlled.
It's not a resort.
That's correct. You're in prison.
Can we emphatically say she will serve time, the way this is looking at this moment?
Well, here's the thing with this case, is that the person that's going to testify against her is the nucleus of the conspiracy. So who better to be able to say what actually went down and what role she played? Plus, they have tapes of her admitting to the behavior.
Wow.
So it's a very, very hard case.
What about the kids? What about the daughters?
I don't think they're going to be charged. I said that before. I think they're going to have a real hard time getting into any other college, but I don't think they're going to be charged.
If you love that video, you're going to love everything on the Access YouTube channel, so hit the subscribe button. You can thank me later. Hit it. Now.